Jump in the game, let's take a ride. Features gaming, it's time to vibe. From London town to the Roblox scene, he's the master of the gaming dream. Roblox gameplay, F1 racing, with content so amazing. But he's got a game that's one of a kind. It's SEO, the train game. We rewind. All aboard, we're heading down the track. With features gaming, there's no looking back. Roblox adventures, he takes us far and wide. Join the fun, hop on for the ride.
Yo guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another stream here on the channel today. As you can see, we are back on American Truck Simulator for another ATS stream here on the channel. And as you can probably tell by the no face cam and the quality of my voice, I am not in my room. I am downstairs in the kitchen because the UK has another bloody heat wave. Honestly, it just feels like we're getting heat wave after heat wave here in the UK, and I don't think there has ever been a day where I have not where I haven't been sweating. So yeah, it's really weird how this week is going on, or just everything, because we're just getting heat wave after heat wave after heat wave, and it just doesn't seem like it is leveling up at all. It just feels like the same constant heat every single day. But hopefully we should have a good stream here on ATS regardless. But hello everyone in the chat, how you guys doing? Hello Oliver, hello Kai, Bradley, and hello Richard. Already to name a few in the chat. How are you doing? So I am going to open a lobby. I need to go ahead and host it though. The name will just basically be my name, which is obviously Features Gaming. Password, I'll leave it as that, why not? And we are going to make it so obviously the maximum can join is 8. There is actually a way to change that. It's like a command, but I haven't put on the thing. So we're going to disable all of those. We're going to have traffic. We're going to disable collisions. And I think that is all good. So let's go ahead and confirm that. And give me a second to post out the convoy details on Discord as well. So those that obviously want to join can do so. So let me just go ahead and do that now. Probably should have set this up before I started the stream, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it right now. Because literally as soon as I set up the stream, or as soon as I got my laptop, was setting up the stream and stuff and getting live, so. There we go. Yeah, I've just put it into Discord, I was just saying that. But yeah. And hello, we're Roblox Let's Play, and Dave, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So we are actually currently on a route. I think this is one that we started doing last stream, but we never got around to doing it, which was to Kansas, and we are obviously in pro mods, which actually, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Have I swapped out the mods yet? No, I haven't. I need to replace that with the Steam Workshop version if I can find it. Convoy support, there we go. So let's decrease that to where the normal definitions package is. Take the original off. And this should now work, I think. Give me a second, because I don't know if this will actually show. It shouldn't do, because I haven't got it ticked, but just in case it does, I'm just going to unhide while I type in my password. Yeah, I mean, it was fine, but just to be on the safe side. Hello Jeff, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. No, this isn't in Roblox. This is a normal game. So let me go ahead and open up the convoy. It should still be the same details and stuff. I haven't changed anything. So without further ado, I suppose, let's get driving. So we are currently in a place. It might help if I actually set up some controls on my days. That needs to be that. Oh, I thought I had all of this set up. I literally don't. Don't question my my things. I just use this for every profile, so it's convenient for me. That's to open it, that's to close it. There we go. Alright, everything should be alright. Right, let's get going. Alright. We can bypass. I just need to figure out where I'm going, which could help. Also, more to the point, which way are we going? We need to go out there. Okay, right, I've got it. I've got it. Also need to remember as well that I am driving with keyboard steering and not an actual steering wheel. I do have my controller, so I could use that, but I can't be bothered to set it up. So we need to keep heading around to the right. I should also mention, if there is anyone watching on Twitch, I'm not reading the Twitch chats just because it is a bit more convenient for me when I'm streaming downstairs just to have the YouTube chat. So if there is anyone chatting on Twitch, hello, welcome. But if you do want, or if you are here to communicate, I would advise you to go onto YouTube. I don't think there is actually a speed limit in here. Every month, do an anybody can join trucking stream. I do anybody can join trucking streams every week. It's just Discord is the easiest way. to A, get the details out, and B, when we usually, you know, drive to places as well, like if we're on Euro Truck, for example, we do usually use VC just to help ourselves communicate with each other, and we just use that, so it just prevents the trollers as well. Even though I obviously do have the power to obviously kick and ban people, and I guess obviously if we don't have any you know, if we don't have any collisions, it should be all good. Right, we just need to wait until he hits 75, and then we can whack in the cruise control. This truck can normally get up to 75, so we should hit it in no time. Oh, okay, well, there's something already turning on the rear. I can feel that instantly. I can feel it, it's so weird. Right, we've pretty much hit 75, not exactly, but we'll get that locked in anyway. We can actually speed up to 80, but I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll just leave it at 75. Really wish that your device had enough storage to handle some Steam games. I mean, the space that I have in my laptop is a terabyte, I think. And even then, with some games that I've got loaded up, it is struggling with space. It's still not full up, and I don't want it to get filled up, but usually if there's a game where I probably wouldn't play, I'd probably substitute out another game. So say for example, if I wanted to play some say for example if I wanted to play American Truck, I would probably uninstall Euro Truck, but because obviously I still have the space, I just downloaded ATS this morning without any issues, and just got back to what I was doing. For example, when I got F124, I uninstalled F123 to get F124 installed. Also, I think a few days ago was actually yesterday, in fact, it was actually yesterday. I think it's the first time that I used CD keys, because I was wanting F1 Manager 24, the new one that came out, and on Steam it was about £30, I think, which is a good price. I can't remember what I got 23 for, but I do remember it being quite a hefty price, and I got it when it was discounted as well. So I just went on to CD keys just to see what it was like, and someone told me, or when I asked on my racing server thing that obviously I'm an admin for, I asked, is CD keys trustworthy? Because obviously I've heard about those sites, and I know that they can be. Oh, I know why it's doing the wheel now. It's lane support, isn't it? That makes sense. So it's not actually me tipping over. I asked about the site because obviously I've heard stories, and they said it was fine. And I did find it on CD keys for, I think it was 30% off. So it was reduced by like £6. So I got it, I bought it, and it worked, which was pretty good. So there is a refund policy on CD keys, Apparently if you use PayPal, which is what I used, so at least there was that sort of safety net, you know, should something not go, not go right. Plus it was quite, it was quite funny, because the person that said CD keys is good, he literally said, if it doesn't go well, I will personally refund you your money. Which I thought was quite funny. But yeah, it all worked, which was good. And I've got it downloaded, and I might play some of it after this stream. Who knows? I didn't play a lot of last year's game, actually. I think I only did like 2 races. I've been watching a lot of videos on it though this season, so let's hope that just by watching some videos I know roughly what I need to do. From what I see, I thought it was a bit more daunting than I thought, because I thought that you had to like choose the right components for the car, and it is sort of that same principle, but it lets you know what what needs update, what needs upgrading. So when you see what needs upgrading, you can then get a good idea of which components are research and stuff, and then it's just about sorting out those things. So in terms of the actual management side of it, I think I'll be okay. And then the races, I pretty much know how to handle that already. Setup, on the other hand, is something I don't know how to do. If I'm going to be completely honest, I just get a calculator and I do the and I do the setups that way. It's F1 Manager 24. We can now move back into this lane. Hello Sir McBruinator Braveheart, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today. How far have we got to go? 10 hours, or 11 hours I guess. Oh yeah, that's a point. Fuel and sleeping hours. I think we should be okay. There's actually one good thing about playing trucking games with keyboard, is that, like I said, you're not doing the wheel itself, which in some cases can be a bit more chilled out, especially if you're not using simple automatic, and I do use H shifter, because sometimes it can be a bit tricky to always make sure to pull in, drop the clutch when you're stopped and stuff like that, and make sure you're in neutral if you want to take your foot off the clutch, vice versa. If you want to keep it in gear, then you have to keep your foot on the clutch. All of that. The only good thing that H shifting gives you is obviously better, power going up a hill, because you can drop down to a higher gear ratio and stuff like that, which obviously gives you more traction. You can also drop the axles as well a little bit, give you a bit more stability on the rears as well. I just dropped down to a higher gear ratio, to be honest. Thank you James for subscribing though, thank you so much appreciated, mate. Hope you guys are also enjoying the shorts as well. I'm starting to finally get those done as well, because there's quite a few clips saved on my saved on my PC that I haven't edited yet, so I need to get those done. Obviously, with it being a current heatwave, I don't know when I'll next be able to do them. It'll be some point in the morning though, I think, because I'm allowed to go on my PC in the mornings, so as long as I can get at least 1 or 2 done, then it should be fine. Because shorts don't really take me that long to edit. It's just I have other stuff going on at the moment, which is kind of taking some time, like XRS stuff and things like that. Speaking of which, I haven't done Division 2 or Division 1. I've asked if anyone could help me for the other divisions, and I think I've got someone else working on Division 5 or something, so we should be okay. I can roughly get, you know, a highlight done in about 40 minutes. I just watch the whole thing, you know, in 4 times speed, and then just cut out, you know, what needs to be done. And with it being Monaco, you know, I'm not expecting any sort of drama. If I'm going to be completely honest, from what I saw from the Division 1 race, it might even be like 4 minutes. I'm not sure what happened with Division 2, so obviously I need to watch that as well. In all fairness, it might not be as tricky as I thought it was going to be. So I might just load all of the races onto my USB stick, so I have them should I need to make the highlights, and I can probably focus on that tomorrow as well. Obviously tomorrow we have 2 streams as far as I am aware. We have obviously got the trying to think here. We've got the afternoon stream and the evening stream. It was going to be a morning and afternoon stream because I thought I had football on tomorrow because it was saying that there was a match, but we were actually unsure if it was home or away. It was away, so yeah, it's going to be an afternoon stream and a evening stream. Obviously, the evening stream is going to be WCR, and the afternoon stream is going to be a Roblox game of my choice, of my choosing. I just hope that the heat wave is done by Saturday so we can go on with the stream. If not, then we may have to delay the 12-hour stream till Sunday. If it's not Sunday, then I literally have no idea what we'll do. That's just simply how it is. If we can't do it on Saturday, we'll just do it on Sunday. Because obviously all of my streams and stuff are you know, obviously subject to change. You're in France right now. Ooh, I guess you're watching the Olympics then. Well, I hope you are having a good time. Me and my sister will watch the diving today. Tom Daly managing to get a silver, and I think in the horse thing as well, I think we got a gold medal, which was our first gold medal of the tournament, so that's pretty good. I don't really watch the Olympics, to be honest. I do want to watch some events though this year if I can. You know, I remember in 2012, you know, me sat on my sofa and just watching the London Olympics, you know, opening ceremony, you know, with obviously being in the UK. You know, I decided to watch it. I think I watched a few of the sports, but I didn't watch them all. And I don't want to do that same thing this year either, you know, because there's multiple ones going on at the same time. and I don't really know which one I want to watch, so I'll just stick one on, and whatever's on there, if I have time, I'll just go ahead and watch it. I also remember watching the closing ceremony as well. Obviously, the most hilarious thing has to be Mr. Bean. Like, I don't think there's, you know, a shadow of a doubt that it wasn't Mr. Bean. I also liked the Queen and the James Bond segment as well. That was nicely crafted out as well. We were judges of the synchronized diving today. Yep. Obviously, China smashed that one, you know. They are world class. Like, I'm pretty sure they've won every synchronized diving since like 2008 Beijing, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. I think that's just the thing, like, I don't think synchronized diving is Tom Daley's speciality. Like, I think it was probably better than his partner, but in order to be synchronized with him, I don't think that's really his speciality, whereas someone else could probably be better. I think Tom Daley's more of a solo diver himself, to be honest. Obviously, if there was no one there, then, you know, fair play for him, you know, stepping up, but yeah. Hello, Sarah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Honestly, people are going to think I'm drunk, you know, I'm like swerving all over the lane. That's just because it's, you know, quite tricky to keep the cab going in a straight line. Especially, you know, when you're on keyboard as well. Hello, the S1, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Your Wi-Fi is so bad, why are you buffering so much? I don't know. Hello, James Brown as well. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Got quite a long drive on these on this highway, I think. Still got 7 hours remaining. Shouldn't be too bad. I think we're fine. We haven't really had many delays, which I think is good. Yeah, if we can stay at a solid 75, then it should be fairly good. Ah, yes, I've gotten the nod now. We are actually approaching a fuel station, so we might take this, you know. Yeah, we'll take this turn off. We'll fill up the tanks, and I think we'll reset our driving hours as well, and then we should be okay for the rest of the journey, I think. Easy does it. So yeah, we've got a pretty nice area here. Now, do we fuel up first, or do we get the sleeping hours? I think fueling up probably isn't a bad idea. It is really dependent on where we actually fuel up. I think we need to go over here. There's no sign to say like trucks only or anything like that. But I think behind that wall is all of the truck resting areas and stuff. There's also some scales here, but no need on where to go. I probably should have gone the back way, actually. Oh well, we can put into one of these. Oh, it's a Shell garage. Didn't know Shell was in America. Alright, here we go. See a Domino's trailer coming in here. Yeah, they're coming in the other way. Yeah, I've come in here the wrong way, haven't I? Yeah, there is quite a few people here. Nothing to see. Absolutely nothing to see. Don't crash into me, mate. What did I say? Oh my god, look at that. Alright, think we're good here. More likes than viewers. Oh well. Alright, off we go. We've reset the hours, reset the fuel. Should be good to go now for the rest of the journey. 7 hours. That is achievable. But yeah, looking at this, I probably should have rested first. And then refueled. But it is what I predicted, you know. Yeah, that's the truck sign. I did miss it. Yeah, see that says autos, which means cars. I'm gonna wait for them to go. I mean, I probably could have pulled out, but I'm just gonna let them go. Plus, I would have been cutting across them anyway. So I'm going on to this slip road, which I massively misjudged the speed needed. And this is why manual gears come in clutch. Literally. But the power needed to get up such hills. And they've actually moved over as well, which is quite nice of them. Oh, I didn't actually know I had diff activated. Turn that off. in, there we go. And now we can relax a little bit and continue on the driving. That sun is blinding though. Having said that, you know, it's not actually that bad. I think it's like a mid-early sun, which usually isn't really the brightest of things. Like I remember once, you know, I was just staring at the sun because it was just so orange. Like it wasn't really blinding all that much. It's quite nice, you know. So I'm wasting no time getting past some slower drivers, so if there's a gap, I'm going for it. Whether that be undertaking or overtaking, I'm taking it. Not speeding though, I'm still going by the speed limit, but I don't really want to be stuck behind cars and stuff, so I'm gonna make the most of it. There was another rest stop there, but like I said, I think we are good to go. The rest stop there as well if you wanted it. I haven't been told to enter any scales as far as I'm concerned, which is pretty good. I probably did cut off that car slightly, but really cannot be bothered. Now I am stuck in a bit of traffic. Got a truck on both lanes in front of me, and I want to get a move on. Do you know if there's a way I can remove the mouse cursor in Roblox? Not to my knowledge. For photos, if that's what you're really doing, you can just do Shift, Windows key and S, I think, or is it Shift, Alt and S? Something like that, and when you then go and take a screenshot, it should remove it. And on the subject of scales, we're being asked to come in. Oh, it's a video. I don't know then. I have 2 pork chicken chops served with 15 crisps, some chips, 9 chicken nuggets, and 1 glass of Pepsi. Okay. Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. What do you mean? Have I hit something? Huh. I don't know. I mean, I know this is a second-hand truck, but that should be alright. I'm not too sure. I might check that out then when we get to the destination. Not too long now though. Only about 4.5 hours still to go. We should get it done by the end of the stream. I was wanting to get a bit more done, but if this is all we have time for in this stream, then so be it. Also, it's not truck, it's lorry. Not my terminology, to be honest. I think SCS call it American Truck Simulator. They don't call it American Lorry Simulator. And the reason why they've done that is because obviously Euro Truck was the first game that they did, and they made it so it was Euro Truck. You drive around Euro Truck, or you drive around Europe. In America, it's American Truck Simulator. And I think if they just changed it to being American Lorry Simulator, it probably would confuse a few people. So I think they just kept it as American Truck Simulator, just purely for reference, but also not to confuse anyone as well. It's still called, truck in America, but they obviously prefer the term lorry. Okay. Probably could have seen that a bit more better before I reacted, but I didn't actually react to the car in front, which I probably should have initially reacted to. It was mainly the cars on the right, which initially, like I said, I thought I had time, but then I thought, oops, something might happen here. Hello Pingu, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. About the term Euro, by the way, I'm chatting 1 hour ahead of time because you're you're playing basically just Central European time. Okay. I mean, it's still the same time, it's just because you are further on in the globe than we are. I don't know if that's what you were meaning. Adding to that, I'm British, but I'm holiday in Poland. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you have a good holiday. Just a quick reminder for anyone on Twitch, I'm not reading the Twitch chat, so if you do want to obviously say anything, then I highly advise you go onto YouTube. I have actually been having a strong think about, like, should I primarily switch my streams back to YouTube or should I keep them on Twitch? The only reason why I kind of like Twitch is because the quality of the stream just looks a little bit higher. That is purely the reason why I stream on Twitch as well, but also just to have a bit more, just have a better broad range of viewers. I don't know though. I really don't know. It's just that my PC can handle it, so I just switched to it. That pretty much is the reason why. There's a chicken there on the sign, I'm pretty sure. Right, I think we are coming off the highway now. I think we're not too far away from our destination now. No, stay in this lane. Now we are obviously on red, but if it is clear, we can be obliged to turn right on red. And while there is a car coming, it is not on the lane that we're supposed to be going onto. Because I think they've actually been put onto a red themselves anyway. Oh, please, if you could stay green, that would be amazing. Yes. Lovely. Lovely with the traffic lights. Oh no, I turned off sticky keys. No! 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 Oh, I did not like that. I need to turn off sticky keys. Sticky keys is really annoying. Why is it even a thing in the first place? I actually can't remember how I turn them off. I have them off on my PC, but I can't remember how I did it. You know, how I did so. It's probably an easy tutorial though. So weird why the max speed on British motorway is 70 miles an hour, but on a European highway it's 80 miles per hour. Actually, I think it's the other way around. You know, when I drive a truck on British motorways, it gives me 60. But then in most European things, it gives me a speed of 50. Obviously, we have to take off the 10% because obviously, you know, we are driving a truck. Because when you drive a vehicle with a tow truck, it's you have to decrease this. You have to decrease the speed limit by about 10%. Like I said, so I've heard. I know it's definitely not the exact same speed, but it is what it is. And that is the highest speed limit in the EU. Well, 130 kilometers. Yeah, like I said, you know, that's the car speed limit. It's not the truck speed limit. Because, you know, in Germany, the autobahns are literally unlimited speed. Which I find crazy, to be honest. Oh, weighing scale. Are we going to be asked to be weighed? I think we might be, actually. Because I think we've gone into a new state, so it might ask us, yeah. Oh, wait, no, we can bypass it, okay. It isn't unlimited? I'm sure it was. Oh, we can actually go back to 70, I didn't even realise that. My bad. On the A2, the famous autobahn, the lane speed zones is their own right. I mean, if you're meaning that it's optional, then obviously, yeah, you know, there probably is a set speed limit, but it's optional if you want to follow it or not. I think we're under an hour now. Yeah, well, yeah, I can see it on my map. The closer to the middle, the faster the cars can go. The middle lanes are the unlimited speed ones. Ah, yeah, that's what I was meaning. Yeah. That does make sense. Makes it a lot more safer as well. And that's why trucks only go on obviously the first lane, because they can only go 50. All lanes are still at unlimited speed. Oh, okay. Personally, I do see that as kind of dangerous. Sure, if it, is like a pretty straight, a pretty straightforward road, then, you could obviously make it, a high-speed road, but don't have it as unlimited. That's going to cause even more issues, than not having it as unlimited. By having it as unlimited, technically you're making it slower, because if there's accidents, then they're going to have to temporarily either close a lane, hold up the traffic, or put in even more temporary speed restrictions than if you just had it flow as normal. Hello Josh, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sometimes I hate the lane assist, to be honest. It's making the truck act weird. I think it is really made for steering wheel players, to be honest. I might turn it off after this. See, that's what I mean. Okay. I mean, there's no one there, so let's just go. I've been on the A2 on the way to Poland, and it isn't as bad as you think. It's actually a lot safer than you think. I mean, I've been on the A1. I don't really know how much you can compare that, though, to the A2. Come on. I mean, we still have the filter light to wait for. See, it'll let us go in a second now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Away we go. Jesus Christ, is he trying to get into an accident or something? Which A1, by the way, in Germany or in the UK? In the UK. I haven't been to Germany in a car. At least not to my knowledge. Yeah, no, you're not talking about the UK, but you're saying about how safe high-speed roads are. I've seen what the A1 is like, and it is not safe. So, brother, I can't even see the thing. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Excellent. 52 hours that took. $85,000 for that. Actually, kind of forgotten how much money you get from that one. So, vehicle diagnostics. What's going on here then? Alright, so we have 29% wear on the tyres. We can replace that. Well, we can either repair them or replace them. If we were, to be fair, it only costs 200 more to replace them fully. So we can either get a 33% damaged truck or a 26. We can also repair the cabin as well. That's got 10%, so that is probably only worth a repair. Okay, so we'll repair the wheels, or we'll replace them. We will repair those because that doesn't actually give us any discounts, and we'll just do everything else I think as well. So replacing the tyres, 29% wear, that's pretty decent, and we'll only have to pay $820 for that. We can't actually do that though. Purchase it, I have some time. Okie dokie. So yeah, before we take the next job, let's take a trip to the nearest service center, which I actually don't know where that is. Oh, it's going to be over here, isn't it? Yeah, that's a Western Star dealer. Right, let's go over there quickly. And we are driving a Western Star. Right, let's make sure that we don't run into any sort of trailers. I think we're all good though. So yeah, let's take a brief brief trip up to this thing. We can also refuel and restore our driving hours as well. We should be pretty good. I'm hearing a train in it somewhere, but I don't actually know where it is. Wait, which way am I going? Oh, I need to turn right. Yeah, I don't really know how comfortable resting's gonna, or like sleeping is gonna be when we don't even have a mattress in the thing. Again, these lights, honestly, filter lights and stuff just work so weird in America compared to the UK. Normally in the UK, filter lights work in conjunction with the normal lights. In America, it seems completely different. I don't know if we'll have time to do another job though, because we only have like 20 or so minutes. Although having said that, I did start about 10 minutes late to when I usually do, and I actually thought this stream was going to start at 8, so technically I do still have about half an hour, but I don't know. Again, don't you dare, mate. Oh my god, I hate it when they just pull out on you like that. They should, honestly, they should ban turning right on red. Like it's not like in the UK, in the UK where you can turn left on red. Do you know what I mean? If you're gonna keep rules consistent, at least make them consistent no matter which country you're in. That was definitely yellow. This one, on the other hand, though, is a straight red. I just remembered as well, we have something that sticks out at the front as well. It's not too bad though, because in ETS the front is kind of flat. Oh, look at that, there's a Mac over there. That's my dream truck in this game. Let's get a Mac. I don't have enough for one though. I mean, actually no, I technically do. I have 290,000. Right, let's go ahead and repair the truck. Like I said, we will do the recommendations. Like I said. Right, service. So we'll replace the wheels and we'll just repair everything else. That only brings us down to 19 though. 19%. Well, we're going to spend the 821. So, what still needs to be... Oh, that's just permanent wear and... Yeah, represents systems aging by wear across the whole vehicle, fixed by a total restoration. How much is that going to be? 181. Ouch. We can afford it, but whether I want to, I don't know. I do want to have a look at, though, what our situation is with a... I might have just thrown myself over the foot here. Because what I could have done is I've just shot myself in the foot. It all depends if we either have a loan or we can take out another loan or repay our loan to then get another um, garage, because we can buy garages online now, which is good. We have 4 currently, all maxed out. Well, with 3 out of 3. Obviously, we are making the max money, 11,000 a day. Our one in Houston is making 21,000, but obviously that's got 2 more drivers. Seattle hasn't really started yet, but obviously we did. I think we have recently just purchased that one though. But Scotts Bluff is doing all right, 52. I do want to think about upgrading these at some point, especially with my own thing as well. Like it's 180, but I don't know. But what I was thinking about doing is, could we purchase our very own truck and trade in our Western Star? But how much is it to get a thing? What's our situation with the loans though? See, we can repay this one, and I might do that just to make sure that we only have one loan installment, and we can continue to pay that off. We'll see though. We'll see. Truck manager. No, not truck manager. Truck dealers. Can we get our very own Mack truck? Where shall we go? Go to Colorado, Idaho. I think they're only the 2 that we have. I can't buy online though. See, we haven't got the max thing yet, but this is 157,000. Although we do actually have to visit the dealer should we actually want to trade in our current truck. So let's travel there instead. Actually, there's one in Nebraska. Let's go there instead. So we'll go down to this one. Pretty good truck actually. And we'll just see what we can get. Now, obviously, I am wanting something that can do heavy cargo. 400 in that. And there's about 2 grand in that for pretty much nothing. So we'll stay with that one. Obviously, I want the 625. Why is the normal cargo so bad though? I don't know. Transmission. We can probably have an 18 speed there. Oh, look at that with the normal cargo. 6 speed is good, but the 18 speed is maxed out for heavy cargo, which is pretty good. 174, but we can probably get that for cheaper for trading in our current thing. I don't know if I like the wooden trim, if I'm going to be completely honest. I kind of like the old school, black and white, to be honest. So that's something that we can use to knock down the price a little bit. Again, with truck wraps, I don't know, we can have, I don't even know what that is. Probably a lion. Wings of Freedom, that's a pretty cool paint job. See, the one that we have at the moment is 2,800, or do we just go with something a bit more stylish? Like, we could just smack on a black, I think we'll do that until we get more money, and then we can always change it later. Now, this is where it can get pretty pricey. More to the extent that I probably don't want to do it now. And we can always do it later or off stream as well. Hello Ishmael, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Same thing inside as well. I might just get a navigator though, just in case. I mean, we have one there, so it doesn't really mean much. Do we want to change this, or do we want to keep it default? I mean, they look stylish, but I think I might just keep the old school classic, you know. You can customize a bit inside of the truck. I'm sure that's not really a problem. We'll put a weekend bag down there. Actually, a weekend bag would work better down there, I think, actually. Cabinet. Again, I think I might, I might not do that right now. Put something on the back. USA flag. Ooh. A hockey stick. I think we'll, or do we? Yeah, I'll have a USA flag there, why not? Literally don't know the difference in this, so not even going to bother. Could have a baseball bat. Oh, I'll have a guitar case to show my inner guitar playing that I definitely don't have. And we'll have a USA pillow. Very nice. Did I just see breakfast cereals? I think I actually, saw that the other day. We'll have delivery report. Need to keep track of those, I think. Ooh. USA air freshener. I think that's fine for now. Don't really think there's anything more that we need to change, to be honest. So we'll confirm that. Trade in. I will pay 142,000. While it is expensive, I do get a brand new truck and my own personalised one as well to upgrade over time. Actually, no, I'll only get it for 27,000 actually. Yeah, why not? We have now purchased our very own truck. Here she is. Just standard black for now, but this is it. This is our brand new truck. Next thing. Seating positions. Right. I kind of like being low down a little bit. I might point my head down a little bit as well. Obviously we can, change this a little bit. I think we'll have it there. And yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. Mirrors. Right, so 90% world, 10% truck. The small left one needs to be moved out way too much. Look at that. That's maxed out and we can't even move it out anymore. Right, obviously we'll move that out as well. We'll have a little bit of the engine pipe in. Small right, same thing. We need to move that all the way out as well. We don't have a side mirror. HUD right. Ah, I don't have any HUD ones. Yeah, there we go. That's good. This is the truck. This is us. Hello Ruben, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Does that actually... I thought that would have done our driving hours. We can actually take a rest over there though. Oh yes. Listen to that sound. The engine. So obviously, you know, I just bought the truck. I don't really want to damage it. Wait, can we sleep here? No, but we can sleep here. Although there is already a truck, you know, kind of blocking our way a little bit. Yeah, it's not giving us the prompt. Let's go somewhere safe. We should be fine to just nip in here for a nap, you know. I actually want to go into the outside one. Don't really know why, but I'm going to. Yeah, that'll do. You went to grab a coffee, of course I did. Right, let's see what sort of... Yeah, of course we can use the freight market now. So we are in Grand Island. Ooh. Can't do that though in 10 hours. Or in thingamajig. Where is route length going up? Yeah, I don't think we can do that in the time limit either. We do have some good priced jobs though. Like price going down. That is technically the biggest job that we can do, and we obviously have that new thing as well. With this one though, we might be able to improve it if we get a better trailer, which we could do. But yeah. But like I said, there's not really much else to do. Obviously, go ahead and close the convoy. Because like I said, you know, there's not really much else we can do. Apparently I've not gotten 92,000, but we'll accept that anyway. Now on to 20k. Not how sure how that works, but it is what it is. I'm still obviously on positive money, which is good. We repaid the loan as well, completed the job, which I think is a pretty successful stream. But yeah, as I was saying, I know that obviously I started the stream late and I'm ending slightly earlier. But sometimes it's just going to be like that. There isn't much else that we can do in the time limit, so we'll just end the stream. So thank you everyone for watching the stream. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out. And as always, stay fetchy.
You've been the game, let's take